jacket on my chair, coffee ring in the shape of June. We talk about leaving town, but never move from this room. Stay a little longer on the front step, shoes half tied and your hair a mess. If this is all we ever get, I'll frame it like a porch light Polaroid, shaking while it finds you in the void. You trace clouds on the ceiling, say they look like places you've been. I say I've only been here, waiting for you to walk in. Stay a little longer on the front step, shoes half tied and your hair a mess. If this is all we ever get, I'll frame it like a porch light Polaroid, shaking while it finds you in the void. One day we'll forget the words, but remember how it felt. Carpet on our restless knees, your name on my belt. Stay a little longer on the front step, shoes half tied and your hair a mess. If this is all we ever get, I'll frame it like a porch light Polaroid, shaking while it finds you in the void. You left your sweater on my chair, still smells like rain and cheap cologne. Coffee rings on vinyl sleeves, little ghosts in every room. I keep your face in Polaroids in my phone, zooming in on days I should've let go, laughing in the kitchen I don't live in anymore. Why do all my favorite scenes stop right at the door? Your key still rattles in the drawer, next to matches from that bar. I pretend I don't remember, but I trace your name on every scar. I keep your face in Polaroids in my phone, zooming in on days I should've let go, laughing in a kitchen I don't live in anymore. Why do all my favorite scenes stop right at the door? Maybe you're out there, wearing someone else's sweater. I'm here rewinding, same 3 seconds over and over. I keep your face in Polaroids in my phone, zooming in on days I should've let go, laughing in a kitchen I don't live in anymore. Why do all my favorite scenes stop right at the door? lost Polaroids, faded proof we used to try so hard. You drew constellations on my thrift store coat, said you'd map a way back if we fell apart. We were cheap wine, rooftop legends, cardboard crowns in the August heat. You said, promise me we'll stay this reckless. I said, promise me you'll stay at least. Now I'm talking to a ceiling fan at midnight, laughing like we're still those kids. We were cheap wine, rooftop legends, guess the legend is this. All our plants died in the second week, but your mug still lives in my top left shelf. You left your playlist and your borrowed books, little breadcrumbs back to who I was myself. We were cheap wine, rooftop legends, cardboard crowns in the August heat. You said, promise me we'll stay this reckless. I said, promise me you'll stay at least. Now I'm talking to a ceiling fan at midnight, laughing like we're still those kids. We were cheap wine, rooftop legends, guess the legend is this. I still take the long way past your old bus stop, just to see if memory gets off. If you ever miss that crooked little room, I kept your key, I kept your songs. We were cheap wine, rooftop legends, cardboard crowns in the August heat. You said, promise me we'll stay this reckless. I said, promise me you'll stay at least. Now I'm talking to a ceiling fan at midnight, practicing the words I fixed. We were cheap wine, rooftop legends, guess the legend is this. Found your name on a napkin, coffee stain. You were drawing tiny planets round your sugar grain. You said time always leaves me here behind, but your laugh broke through the window like a neon sunrise in my mind. Sidewalk galaxies spinning under our sleepy feet. Every crack, every fading line maps the way you look at me. Sidewalk galaxies, all the stars we're scared to be. If the sky feels out of reach, we can stay down here, you and me. Cheap wine on the fire escape at 9, counting planes like they were comets, tracing headlines in the sky. You said hope is a word I rarely use, but you kept that ticket stub like it might grow into the truth. Sidewalk galaxies spinning under our sleepy feet. Every crack, every fading line maps the way you look at me. Sidewalk galaxies, all the stars we're scared to be. If the sky feels out of reach, woke up to dishes stacked like bad ideas. Coffee in a chip cup tastes like last year. Your sweater on my chair still smells like rain. I water all the plants, forget their names. I'm doing fine, just ask the dry paint on Sunday. Still waiting for your keys in the door. I talk out loud to the crack in the hallway, like you might answer once more. Yeah, I'm alright, just me in the silence, learning how to live with the noise. If growing up is choosing the quiet, why do I still hear your voice? List of small repairs pinned above the sink. Light bulb's been dead longer than I think. Friends say come outside, I say I'm tied up. Truth is I stay home just to miss your touch. I'm doing fine, just ask the dry paint on Sunday. Still waiting for your keys in the door. I talk out loud to the crack in the hallway, like you might answer once more. Yeah, I'm alright, just me in the silence, learning how to live with the noise. If growing up is choosing the quiet, why do I still hear your voice? Maybe next weekend I'll move your sweater, fold up the weather we wore together. I'm doing fine, just ask the dry paint on Sunday. Still waiting for your keys in the door. I talk out loud to the crack in the hallway, like you might answer once more. Yeah, I'm alright, just me in the silence, learning how to live with the noise. If growing up is choosing the quiet, why do I still hear your voice? Cup on the speaker stand, ring from your cherry can, June on the window screen, dust in a crooked pane. You said you'd only stay till you could find your way. Now all your thrift store clothes hang in my winter coats. Spare room summer, we were sleeping in a mess of heat. Half-formed plans scattered like receipts between the sheets. Didn't call it love, didn't call it anything at all. Spare room summer, thought it ended in early fall. Lists on a sticky note, dreams on a second-hand phone. You laughed at my missing socks, feet on the cardboard box. Pizza at 2 a.m., you cried about her again. I learned your quiet face, staring at paper plates. Spare room summer, we were sleeping in a mess of heat. Half-formed plans scattered like receipts between the sheets. Didn't call it love, didn't call it anything at all. Spare room summer, thought it ended early fall. You said I'll go when the air gets cold. I just shrugged, pretended I believed. That first leaf fell on the bathroom sill. You were brushing your hair like you might stay. Oh, spare room summer, we were sleeping in a mess of heat. Half-formed plans scattered like receipts between the sheets.
up with pen on my hand. Last night's plans in a grocery bag. Bus ticket stuck to a coffee cup. Guess I still haven't grown up. I got Polaroids in my backpack, places I said I'd stay, but the tape keeps peeling off my wall, so I leave anyway. If I call you from the train track, promise you won't ask why. Just laugh and say you knew I'd try to outrun my own life. Your sweater lives on my chair, threads pulled loose like the things we share. I talk big dreams through a cracked phone screen. You just yawn, say, we'll see. I got Polaroids in my backpack of places I said I'd stay, but the tape keeps peeling off my wall, so I leave anyway. If I call you from a train track, promise you won't ask why. Just laugh and say you knew I'd try to outrun my own life. Maybe this year I come back, buy a plant, let it grow, don't slack. Or maybe I write your name on another napkin and misplace it. I got Polaroids in my backpack of faces I can't replay, all the blurry versions of myself I keep walking away. If I call you from the train track, promise you won't ask why. Just say you're always on my side and I might believe the line. Plastic chairs in your backyard, paper cups, cheap red wine. You trace maps in the condensation, say you're running out of time. Backyard satellite spinning in our heads tonight. We're staying up to watch them fall. If every wish just fades, we'll write it on the window anyway. Swear we almost had it all. Old band tee and borrowed sweater. You laugh hard, choke on the smoke. Say I'm scared of getting better, like the fear could be a joke. Backyard satellite spinning in our heads tonight. We're staying up to watch them fall. If every wish just fades, we'll ride it jacket in my backseat. Ticket stub still in the sleeve. Coffee stains on all your postcards. All the places you believed we were. Second-hand constellations in the ceilings, take to walls, tracing shapes and old frustrations, calling every bruise a star. We were the second-hand constellations, burning quiet, burning for futures on a napkin, folded them and called them planes. Every crash was just a practice for learning how to lose your shame. We were second-hand constellations in the ceilings, take to walls, tracing shapes and old frustrations, calling every bruise a star. We were second-hand constellations, burning quiet, burning far. I still talk to all your margins, little notes along the spine. Underline the word forever, then crossed it out and wrote it's fine. We were second-hand constellations, pinned to ceilings, taped to walls, tracing shapes and old frustrations, calling every bruise a star. We were second-hand